Hello and welcome back. So, at this point, perhaps you've taken the exam, you've passed it, or perhaps you're just getting ready to take the exam, but you're starting to wonder what should you do next? What is now available to you after becoming AWS Certified Solution Architect certified, and what other courses do we offer here at Linux Academy to help you continue to grow and develop your AWS skills? Well, let's take a look at some of the available options. So first of all, down here at the very bottom of each course, there is a What's Next section, and this is stuff that is going to be recommended for you based on courses that you've taken here at linuxacademy.com. So you can always check that out to see what courses are suggested, but in terms of AWS, here's what else you can do. Let's go to Courses here, click on AWS, and let's just explore some of the other courses here. Now, as a prerequisite for the AWS Solutions Architect course, it was suggested that you take the AWS Essentials and the AWS Concepts as prerequisites. So I will assume that you have those done. But now you can start to branch out into other areas now that you have that good fundamental understanding of AWS that was provided to you through the CSA course. Well, first, there's other certification exams. So you can move on directly to one of our advanced level courses and go after the AWS Certified Solutions Architect professional level exam, for which we have a prep course for. If you want to stay on the associate level, you can go after the Certified Developer exam or also the SysOps exam, which we have courses for listed right here. Then we have a myriad of what I call just skill development courses. So these are non-certification courses that will teach you how to do various things within AWS. So even starting under beginner, you can go back and look at some serverless concepts or backup strategies, Amazon machine learning. Or you can get into more intermediate level stuff and start to look at deploy to AWS with Ansible and Terraform, or working with Active Directory and Amazon Web Services. Or if you're really into serverless, you can jump in and do a nice deep dive with AWS Lambda. And if you're looking for something that's really advanced, you can then look into advanced AWS security, or even after you go and take the developer or SysOps course, you can then come back and take the AWS Certified DevOps Engineer professional level. And also just recently released was our course for the AWS Certified Advanced Networking Specialty Certification, and soon to be followed by the time you probably complete this course will be the Big Data and also the Security Specialty Certification courses. So we will have all of the courses needed for you to pass all of the AWS certifications, as well as to explore other areas of AWS in a non-certification way. Now also, with any cloud services here, what goes hand in hand with that is generally Linux. So we also have a ton of Linux courses here at Linux Academy, hence the name Linux Academy. So if you have not passed any Linux certifications to this point, feel free to come in and take Linux Essentials certification course and get that base Linux knowledge. Then you can move on to LPIC 1 and LPIC 2, or onto Red Hat, or onto Linux Foundation certifications. There's a whole bunch of other courses here outside of AWS that we also offer, including OpenStack, DevOps areas, Microsoft Azure, big data, and containers. So feel free to definitely check out all these other areas and see what might appeal to you. However, once you get done with the CSA course, I generally suggest that you move on to either the SysOps or the Dev course to further expand your knowledge of AWS. Again, if you have not passed the exam yet, good luck. And if you've already passed the exam, congratulations. And I look forward to seeing you in other courses here on linuxacademy.com. And with that, we will conclude this lesson. Thank you for watching. You may now move on.